good practice. That's a good practice. Morning, guys. Welcome in. Live here with Brian Callihan this morning in the studio. It's getting warmed up.
Just getting warmed up.
We thought we'd been live for 10 minutes now.
Yeah.
Hey, we've been on our best behavior for no reason.
I know.
No
Yeah.
reason.
At all.
Stashed away all the contraband and everything. Crazy. Well, there we are. Now we're live. Hey, good morning. Which is perfect timing because coming up, you're going to play a song.
Yeah.
What are you going to play?
I'm gonna do a song called a little tempo thing called All a Man Needs.
I like
it. Yeah.
If you have, is that, I think we talked about this a little earlier, your favorite cut on this project. Do you have one?
My favorite cut?
Yeah.
Man, I love Broke It Down. I love Same Thing She Told Me. I love the one I just sent you, Pretty Girl.
Prettiest Girl. That's Jill's favorite.
Yeah. So y'all, hopefully, I believe we're getting ready to release that. And but I'm a sad song kind of guy. So
Yeah.
Anything that makes.
Well, it's winter. We can
Yeah.
handle them for a little while. Then we're gonna, this summer we're gonna have some kind of tempo.
Right. That's
You know.
right.
We've got to have it that way. Brian Callahan's with us this morning. Follow him on his social media. You can find him on all of them: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and on TikTok, and any other one that I missed there as well. Stitcher?
No, I don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Some do.
Stitch.
And he does have the Cash App. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Ladies, if you want any photos.
That's right. That's what Wikipedia says.
That's right.
Start charging.
Yeah, we have to post that up on here somewhere.
That's funny.
From down in Georgia is where he is. What
Yeah.
part of Georgia again?
From a little town southeast. I usually say just Lawrence County because I kind of grew up all over the county.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Yep, kind of southeast Georgia. In between, well, you got Dublin and you got Vidalia, like Vidalia Onions.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I reside in Nashville, Tennessee.
Any brothers or sisters?
I have a sister that lives in Florida, and then I got two brothers, one in the military, and one lives in North Georgia.
Very nice. What branch of the service?
Man, he's in the Army.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I believe he just got out of the Army.
Nice. Nothing wrong
Don't
with
quote me on that, but I believe that's correct.
No quotes. Hang tight. We got about a minute 24. We'll finish up with Reba on this Throwback Thursday and get into that. If you're looking for Chesney tickets, we got more coming your way. Kenny Chesney, Carly Pierce, coming to Veterans United Home Loans Amphitheater. And another big concert announcement coming up on Monday, of which she doesn't know because.
I thought it was Friday. Is it Monday?
Oh, coming.
Away?
Yeah, I think so. She's got a big mouth. Last time we did a concert announcement, we weren't supposed to announce until the next day. Big mouth here blurted it out on there. So that happens.
It happens.
It happens a lot with her. So hang tight. Got about 40 seconds here. We'll go live on the air.
Just never know.
Just never know what's going to happen.
You can let me know.
No, I'm not going to tell you.
You can tell me.
Eric, Nicole, Karen, good morning to you. Carla, thanks for being here. Robert, and another Nicole, two Nicoles. 22 out. I'll try and keep up on comments here. Let's do a Button Fest. Show Brian a little love. Go to the bottom of the screen and find your emoji and just pound on it a little bit.
My emoji. I've got one of them too.
You got. Well, you don't have one. Hang tight. Here we go. It's a fiery redhead from out in Nashville, Tennessee. Oklahoma girl. That's the old Reba McEntire. Got her start singing in rodeos, doing the national anthem out there. And her brother Paik was on the radio for a short amount of time. It's a Throwback Thursday. Brian Callahan's the special guest in the studio. Those of you who were what's that, sir?
Said I appreciate y'all having me.
Oh, brother, it's nice to
man.
have you in the building.
I'm trying to talk slower too because my drawl kind of gets in the way and it kind of all just runs together like mud,
We put closed caption on the
yeah.
on the Facebook of the
I need that.
People are like, what's he talking
What's
about?
he talking about?
What is that? Of course, you're down here in the South. We got some
Right.
folks down around Hatteras and down in there. I saw it on the town on the I saw it on the soundboard. Sorry, what happened?
Yep.
Which is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a good old Southern accent. Unless you're Keith Urban, he's got a Southern. He's got a way down.
Way.
He weighs another
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. I believe that girl from Yellowstone does too.
Yeah, she's the Beth.
Yeah, I believe she's from Australia.
Is it Australia? I
believe
can't think
so,
if it was
yeah.
English or
She's got
Australian.
quite the accent.
Crazy, yeah. I never thought that.
You've been watching the Yellowstone?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I
Who
love
doesn't, right?
it. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I think, well, except for Chris. I think maybe they'll kick you out of Nashville if they find out you're not watching.
Right.
Have you seen 1883 yet?
I've seen a few episodes. I'm starting. I'm a big Sam Elliott fan. You know, Tim McGraw and Faith is doing pretty good on that.
I think they do real good.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about this. They said he said there's one of the scenes in there where she slaps him, and he says, the theater slap is usually just a little bit of fingertips, right?
Right.
He said full paw. He said she let 25 years of frustration against her husband go on that whole scene. He said she hit him. She hit him good.
Couldn't get in trouble for
Way
it.
to do it, brother.
Yeah.
So we were looking for you to play a song.
Yeah, man, I'll play one.
Is this gonna make me cry?
No, I'm not gonna do a crier, I believe. Unless you want me to.
No.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Do something fun.
Okay. All right.
All a man needs. Got an F-150. It barely gets me down the road, but it still goes. I got no hound dog worth nothing at all, but it sure cuddle up when it's cold. I got a satellite dish, I can kiss and fish, and more game on too when it's on. And I got 20 acres, I'm cultivating something all my buddies want. So don't tell me that I ain't got it made. Well, I'm sitting up here in the middle of nowhere on a road that'll never get paid. I'm gonna owe a soul to sing. On it all, I'm gonna bury. And what I ain't got, so don't bother me. 'Cause I figured I got about all a man needs. Have I mentioned that woman that wakes up beside me every morning and gives me a kiss? And if I lost all the stuff, I ain't got much of it. Be the one thing I miss. Now we spend all day worried about nothing about all we got. Except that 20 acres down by the river. We take a little dip when it's high, so don't tell me that I ain't got it made. Well, I'm sitting up here in the middle of nowhere on the road that'll never get paid. I'm gonna owe a soul to sleep. On it all, I'm gonna bury. And what I ain't got, so don't bother me. 'Cause I figured I got about all man. So don't tell me that I ain't got it made. Well, I'm sitting up here in the middle of nowhere on the road that'll never get paid. I'm gonna owe a soul to sin. On it all, I'm gonna bury. And what I ain't got, so don't bother me. 'Cause I figured I got about, heck, I figured I got about. Yeah, I figured I got about on man. Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
It's good.
Yeah.
Where'd you come up with that?
I wrote that with Ash Underwood, and man, I believe it's just one of those fun days, you know. Yeah. We have another co-writer on that. I can't remember who it is. That's bad, ain't it? But yeah, just one of those fun writes. Nobody just come in with anything. We just say, hey man, let's start with something.
Here's a little something I got.
Yeah.
When you speaking of songwriting and ideas and stuff like that, when you come across an idea or a good hook, something like that, does it go on your phone?
It does all the time. Yeah.
Everything.
If I think it's got something, I'll write it down. You know, or a line of a song, and usually with me, it's a melody. I can't tell you how many times I've woken up around the middle of the night. This melody comes from just out of the blue, and just had to get up and hum it. You know,
Yeah, because if not,
And
you
your
wake up
sleep
in the morning,
voice,
it's gone.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you don't lose it.
What's the longest do you think something is said around in the phone and then resurfaced, like,
Oh man.
later?
Yeah. Maybe a year or so.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you bring it up in co-writes, and it may not be the song for that day.
Yeah.
They may not be feeling it because other co-writers, And you just you believe in it, think there's something there, just keep bringing it up. Finally, ding, 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 ding. It's like that song "Living Room," that I wrote with Win Barber and Matt Rogers on Dylan Scott's, last thing, and I believe Matt had the I don't know, not the living room, but something to do with living, and we kind of put living room, and but he kind of had that idea, and he said he was bringing it up in different co-writes, and nobody jumped on it.
Oh, really?
And like us, we jumped on that day. And
it's funny, yeah, because finally that changing that little part,
right,
just
right.
makes the whole difference in the song.
Right. Yep.
Being a singer and a songwriter, especially being a songwriter, I got to imagine when you're writing a song and then another artist does it,
right.
Does that bug you? Because I know you've got to hear it a certain way in your head, and you're like, that's not at all how I picture that song coming out. Does that would drive me nuts?
Yeah, but you gotta be
check.
Yeah, till the check comes in. It's all we throw the songs out there, hope they stick.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we do there's certain songs that we put our soul into.
Yeah,
So to
I mean,
speak.
those are your babies.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But also, you want the artist to feel like it's his song. He could have wrote it too.
Yeah.
And so, and I put a few outside songs, and I do the same thing. I try to make it as though if I've written it. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, because you hear a song
as an artist,
you hear a song and you want to believe that they lived that.
Right.
That happened to that artist.
So they have to put a little bit of themselves, and I get that part.
I can certainly understand that. Living in Nashville.
Right.
What are what's the craziest job you've ever done?
Man, I'm embarrassed to say
it's
that.
Never an overnight.
I've done a lot of manly work. I'm a kind of
a manly man.
Manly man, but I have worked at a doggy daycare picking up dog poop. And that stunk. I mean, that makes you I'm sorry I had to say that. But that's probably the most embarrassing job. Standing out there with a raker and a dog shoveler, and you're just waiting for a dog, chasing a dog, waiting for poop.
Well, because what the majority of us, the majority of Americans think, you move from Georgia to Nashville.
I know it.
You get it.
Overnight success, man.
Yeah, you're there.
I know.
Yeah,
it.
You made it.
But I've also, worked on farms, tobacco farm, laid hardwood floors and stuff like that. But those kind of one of those jobs that, just kind of needed some extra income coming in. And I believe I had a publisher at the same time, I believe. And, just kind of, picking up dogs.
I remember a songwriter telling me he's out landscaping. He's running a weed eater. It's 100 degrees in Nashville.
Oh, I've done that.
And a rock kicked up and hit him in the eyebrow.
Oh.
And he's like, he thought to himself, every storm runs out of rain.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah. And became a big hit for Gary.
Man, that's the most I probably done was landscaping. I had a good buddy, and we're still friends today that I worked with, and doing lawn care. And, I probably did more of that than anything.
His name is Brian Callihan. He's joining us this morning. He's out of Nashville, Tennessee, by way of Georgia, where they grow all of the country music stars down there.
Yeah.
We went through that thing for a while,
right?
Where it was everybody from Texas, Oklahoma, and things like that. But now it's just it seems it's all Georgia stuff.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine with us. If you had the chance, and you've probably been asked this before, if you had the chance and you could go out on tour and pick your tour mates.
Right.
And it doesn't matter the genre. It doesn't matter living or dead.
Right.
Is there one person or a couple that you would?
Yeah, man. I wish you could I love Keith Urban.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he's just he's
incredibly talented.
Yes, the way he plays guitar. I wish I could play guitar like that. It's very musical, And on the traditional side of things, of course, Keith Whitley. It'd be pretty cool to play stage with him.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of new artists, man. That's I like Cody Johnson. Be awesome.
Bring some of
towards
the
him.
new blood out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm a big Shenandoah kind of fan too. Back in those days.
Oh yeah. Love us some Marty Redmond. He gets down here every once in a while.
Yeah, great singer.
Good
Great
guy.
singer.
You ever get nervous right before you go out?
I don't. I used to.
Yeah.
But I believe it's more like, well, they know what you're about. Kind of thing. They've heard your music. Just go out there. Yeah, I still get probably a little.
Yeah.
Anxious, I guess, more than anything. But to get started.
Yeah, love it. Can you hang out for a couple more minutes?
Man,
all right. He's out doing his brand new radio tour.
You got me locked in here. I can't get out.
That's right. You have the door blocked right now. So he's out there doing the radio tour. He's got the brand new music. You've been here and here at Dixie 105.7. Broke it down. We'll do that one here in a little bit, and we'll let him pick something he's going to do live for us. 8:35. We'll take a look at your weather forecast, which looks like it's going to be nice for the next couple of days. We'll do that and play more of your hot country. It's on the way next year. All right. Let me look here. Lisa and Christy, good morning. Thank you all for being here. Fabian is on with us this morning. Adele, Tara, David, Cheryl, Elizabeth, Roy, William, Becky, Eric, Karen, good morning. Carla, good morning. Robert Andrews this morning. Good morning, guys. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for tuning in. If you get a chance, and we'll put a tag on here where you can follow Brian on all of his socials and keep up with him. Do that and share the post if you would. That'd be great. The thing that worries me about this whole thing is that Jill's over there being really quiet.
She is as quiet as
That's really not that bad. So.
Did you get that?
Yeah, look and say.
Pretty sure.
One moment, sir.
Did you just send one?
I saw
It's not going to that one. Once you're
Oh, I got you.
VCR.
Yeah, I got it, but I won't be able to download it yet. We'll download them and play them. Okay. Let's see what we got. Comments here this morning. Shannon says, "Hey, I'm from Clarksville, Tennessee."
Not the road from me.
Oh, fantastic. I'll give her a shout out. These are coming in on our text messages this morning.
I live in Springfield.
Vernon says, "Whoop whoop, talented dude right there." David says, "This is great. You need to do more of this." Perfect. Tammy, good morning from Edenton, North Carolina. Richard says, "Loving."
I might take him to Washington to do softball.
SC being good.
That's right. Are you going to RNS?
We were going to. But
Yeah, you're still.
They stopped seeing you.
Because of the COVID. Hang tight, folks. We're going to play some more music for you here in a couple.
We're just gonna fishbowl it now.
It's just fishbowling it.
When you go from cold to hot.
It's hot in here.
Yeah, but it was okay, but it makes it jump.
It's amazing when you do that.
What's that?
Going from hot and cold. And it makes that much difference.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did a show with David Allen Coe and made him shut the AC off like an hour and a half before the show.
It makes it guitar,
Yeah.
Everything I do.
That's my problem. When I sing, it's just too hot.
Just too hot.
That's why I'm out of
That's what
tune.
it is.
It's living.
Cold showers from now on. It's the only place I can sing is in the shower.
Morning, gang. Thanks for being here. We got Brian Callihan in the studio with us. We're going to come back after the score playing Cody Johnson, as a matter of fact. One of Brian's favorites. Do that, and then we'll jump back on here. You want to do? Can you do one more live? Do you want?
Yeah, no, I don't mind.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna probably do living room.
You should tell him no. No, I am not. It's not part of the
I'm
deal.
like, what do we do now? I refuse. That's right. Tip jar.
Yep.
No.
Oh, Angeles. I say that on the air from time to time. As my buddy Chris says, oh, Angeles. Oh, Angeles.
We got any scissors over here. We got some scissors over here just to keep.
Don't run with
Don't
them.
run with them now.
They match your jacket and your shirt.
It's kind of scary that Jill sits over here with a pair of scissors.
It's keep me in line.
Just some kind of a weapon.
Guys, this is what we do when their radio's not on. We just sit here.
Just sit here and look at each other.
Sit here and look at each other.
I keep
Discussion's
getting
coming up.
it on Facebook.
On
On the
book
face. On the
On that book
face.
face. My buddy David Ellis. Y'all calls it book face.
Book face.
Is this my space?
That's what's fake.
Are we on the line? Can y'all hear us?
I don't see nobody.
Are you sure they're there?
So who was on that? Christina Elliott? Oh, that's my niece, Christina.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, Sister Chris. I don't know.
My nanny's, my baby's nanny.
Yeah.
She was cheap, like old food. She called it too, you know.
Chris.
And she said, "Them people stay with you all night."
If you want. Oh, really?
Yeah, I might tell you. Them
Stay
people
with
stay
you
with
all
you all
night.
night.
Stay with you all night. I was showing the comments are there if you wanted to see them.
Oh,
I didn't know if you wanted to. Well, I didn't know if you could see them well enough there. I know you're getting old.
stop it. Where are my glasses?
Where are my readers? Yeah, I used to have an uncle that was certain the girl on the 10 o'clock news had a crush on him.
Really?
He's like, every night before we go to bed, she winks at me. All right, we're about 30 out. So, well, fine. I'll read them to you. Bill and, oh yeah, Kristen's on here. Skip and Becky and Lisa. Skip.
Skip's last name.
Crowder. Want to skip? I do that?
Your dad was on live for this one, Dad.
Yeah, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
Hang tight.
He's probably still asleep.
Boy, he hits that note, doesn't he? That's it. Cody Johnson guy. It's 8:42. Round the breakfast table. Good morning. Thank you all for being here. Listen, before we wrap things up with Brian Callihan, we're gonna make him go back to work and do something. We're live on our Facebook page, facebook.com with Ray and Jill, Ray and Jill Official. Also on our YouTube channel and on the Dixie page. So go and check it out. Share it if you would. That'd be nice if you do that. So you're gonna do another one, right?
I am. I'm gonna do a song that Living Room is on Dylan Scott's last album that I wrote with Lynn Ball on Matt Rogers. And I believe Matt wrote that last song that you just played.
Yeah,
Cody
till you
Johnson.
can. Yeah.
Yeah, till you can. I believe he's on that. So yeah, he's killing it right now. But this is one of my top 5 favorites I've been a part of. And I try to play it when I can. So I'm gonna do Living Room.
That's nice. Love it.
Milk crate, coffee table, ragged, worn and lazy boy from the Goodwill store, and not much more. And this 22-inch TV, curtains made, bed sheets and a bucket on the floor. When it rained it poured. The brown bag is 400 square. That's what you get when you tell her little living room, some space to breathe. Now I can spend my Fridays doing what I believe. It's mine, all mine. But honestly, I can't figure how it's supposed to be with all this living. First week felt like freedom. Lately I'm not sleeping, I just stare at the wall. Try not to call. Last night the boys came over, played a little poker, but when they went home, I never felt so alone. I miss you and me on our own. What made me think I couldn't do without a little living room, some space to breathe. Yeah, Friday nights ain't nothing like what it's cracked up to be. It's mine, oh mine, but honestly, I can't figure how it's supposed to be with all this living. Yeah, it's mine, oh mine, just look at me. My life's about as empty without you as this living room. Oh, this living room.
It's good music right there. Boy, that's good.
Good.
Thank you.
And man, and that voice, and that's an 8 o'clock in the morning.
I know, man.
And that's
I
an
know.
and that's an untreated voice.
I was pinching myself the whole time over here trying to get it up there.
Well, and the reason I say that is because there's no processing there, there's no auto tune there, there's no
Right.
studio magic in that.
Oh
at
yeah,
all.
I appreciate it, man.
And we've got a lot of really good talented folks out there in the country music genre,
Right.
but you don't run into a lot of them that sound as good on record as they do in person, and that's impressive.
I appreciate it, man. It means a lot. That's where it's at, live music, right?
Did that? Yeah, exactly. Did that? How long did it take you to find your sound? Did you start when you first started? Were you trying to sound like someone else?
Man, yeah, I was all messed up.
Well, I mean,
You know,
that's what it is. We
I had the
all do
traditional
that.
side stuff, and I like the new stuff, and early on, just trying to figure it all out and just working on it. Because I really, at a younger age, I had to work on my falsetto. That was one of the hardest things to do, and I was, looking up, trying to breathing exercises and stuff like that to learn how to, because my voice, like I had a high pitched voice, and my voice changed, and it went down here, so it was harder for me to do the falsetto, and just had to, work on it and stuff like that.
Was there any part of the man in you that went, I don't want to do that on a voice?
No, I've always kind of liked that, I mean, if you can do it, but Randy Travis, I don't know if he ever did it, so
It'd be tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic, man. Listen, we've been talking with Brian Callihan this morning. He's a true talent. You can hear the music here. You can find it on the social media. We'll tag it all over the place so you can find it. And don't be afraid to let us know you want to hear more of it. All right. It's 8:48. We're going to wrap things up. We're going to kick off 40 minutes of nonstop country. That's on the way. Coming up, we'll take a look at that weekend weather forecast, which is right around the corner. We'll do it next. Here's something from the guy that's going to be up in Virginia Beach for the Patriotic Fest. Sold out show already. Imagine that. It's Morgan Wallen. Nice. Let's wrap this up. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for being here.
Thank y'all.
Will you do me you'll have to do it from over there. Go up into the corner there and hit end.
All right.
Far right-hand corner.
Give a salute.
Oh, you got to do it. Yeah, you got to do it mouse-wise.
Okay. Mouse-wise, can't put my finger on it. See y'all.
Bye, guys.